Over 60? Discover these 7 affordable protein foods to regain strength fast. Imagine this. You're in your mid-60s, living in a cozy suburb outside Chicago, where the winters are tough and the summers mean backyard barbecues with the grandkids. Lately, though, you've noticed it's harder to carry those grocery bags from the car or play catch without feeling worn out. You've heard all about fancy protein shakes and grass-fed beef that cost a fortune at the local Whole Foods, but what if I told you there's a smarter way? Right in the aisles of your neighborhood Walmart or Costco, there are everyday foods that pack a punch for building muscle without breaking the bank. Stick around, because I'm about to share 7 game changers that could have you feeling stronger in weeks. Let's face it, as we hit our 50s and beyond, our bodies start to change. We lose about 1 to 2% of our muscle mass each year, and by the time we're 80, that could add up to a whopping 30% gone. It's why so many folks in places like Florida retirement communities or small-town Texas feel less steady on their feet or need help with daily chores. Protein prices are skyrocketing, and those ads for pricey supplements make it seem like you need to spend hundreds a month just to stay active. But over the last few years, working with seniors in community centers across the Midwest, I've seen that the folks who stay the strongest often spend the least. They pick proteins their bodies love, from simple staples that work better than any hyped-up powder. Today, I'll walk you through 7 of the best, each costing under $3 a serving, that can help you rebuild muscle quicker than you might expect. These aren't gimmicks, they're real foods backed by studies showing they boost strength and mobility for people just like you. Before we dive in, think about your own routine. If you're over 60, what proteins do you grab most weeks? Eggs from the fridge, maybe some beans and chili? I'd love to know. Share in the comments below, including your age and your favorite go-to. It motivates me to hear how you're staying on top of your health. First up, beans. You know, the kind you find in big bags at the grocery store. Black beans, kidney beans, pinto, or navy. They're a powerhouse for anyone looking to get stronger without fancy extras. A single cup cooked up gives you around 15 grams of protein, plus iron to help oxygen reach your muscles, magnesium for better recovery after a walk around the block, and antioxidants to ease those aches from yard work. And the cost? Pick up a can for about 50 cents, or go for dried ones in bulk, and it's even cheaper, pennies per bite. That's a steal compared to those overpriced bars at the gas station. Beans also offer steady energy from their complex carbs, so you don't crash mid-afternoon while running errands. Their fiber keeps your gut happy, which means your body absorbs nutrients better overall. Studies from universities like those in California show that older adults who eat beans a few times a week have stronger muscles, better balance, and more pep in their step than those who skip them. What's great is how easy they fit into American life. Whip up a pot and toss them in chili for a family dinner. Mix into a salad with corn and tomatoes for lunch, or blend into a dip for game day snacks. They're soft, simple to chew, and gentle on the stomach, perfect if you're dealing with dentures or just want something easy after a long day. Beans show that staying fit after 60 is about smart picks from the pantry, not emptying your wallet at the health food store. Plus, they work in everything from vegetarian tacos to classic meatloaf sides, keeping meals fun and varied without boredom setting in. Next, Greek yogurt. Grab a big tub from the dairy section, and 1 cup packs about 20 grams of protein. Buying in bulk keeps it around 80 cents a serving. What a bargain for all that goodness. It's got a mix of fast-digesting whey to give your muscles a quick lift and slow-digesting casein to keep them fueled for hours, which is ideal as our bodies slow down a bit with age. Beyond protein, it's full of good bacteria for your gut, cutting down on swelling that can sap your strength, plus calcium for sturdy bones and B vitamins for all-day energy. Folks in studies from places like New York who ate it daily ended up with more muscle and better endurance. Opt for plain, full fat to get the most benefits. Those fats help soak up vitamins like D, which keeps you steady on uneven sidewalks. Use it versatilely. Top with fresh berries and nuts for breakfast. Swirl into a smoothie after gardening, or dollop on baked potatoes instead of sour cream at a potluck. Its creamy texture satisfies hunger, helping you skip junk like chips during TV time. For seniors in bustling cities or quiet rural spots, Greek yogurt is a no-fuss way to build strength affordably. Third, eggs. These are a classic in American kitchens, from farm fresh at the market to the dozen in your fridge. At about 20 cents each, you get 6 grams of top-notch protein, including leucine that kickstarts muscle repair, vitamin D for balance, and choline for sharp thinking. Don't toss the yolk. It's where half the protein and most nutrients hide. Research from labs in the South proves whole eggs build muscle better after a light workout, like a neighborhood stroll, than whites alone. A dozen costs around $2.50, breaking down to under 4 cents per gram, cheaper than most anything else. Cook them anyway. Boil for on-the-go snacks, scramble with veggies for brunch, or poach over toast for supper. Pair with oats or beans for a filling combo that lasts. Easy to digest and quick to make, eggs are ideal for busy retirees volunteering or babysitting grandkids. They're a reliable pick for feeling capable and energetic. Fourth, canned tuna. Stock your pantry with this staple, about $1 a can for 22 grams of quality protein that matches expensive fresh salmon from the coast. It's easy for your body to use, even in your 70s, going right to muscle repair without waste. Low in fat, but complete with all essential building blocks. It helps add lean strength without extra pounds. Under 5 cents per gram beats supplements hands down. Go for water-packed, light chunks to keep mercury low. Convenient as can be. Eat with crackers for a snack. Mix into a salad with mayo and celery like grandma's recipe, or make patties with breadcrumbs for dinner. Just 2 cans a week can ramp up your protein, speeding recovery after chores. Shelf-stable and ready anytime. It's perfect for life on the go or quiet evenings at home. Fifth, lentils. These little gems, found dry in bags for under $1.50 a pound, deliver 18 grams of protein per cooked cup. Serious value for muscle fuel. They bring iron for oxygen flow, B vitamins for vim, and fiber for smooth digestion, plus leucine to trigger growth. Pair with rice or bread to make them complete, and studies from Midwest clinics show regulars have better function and independence than meat-heavy eaters. No soaking needed. They cook in 30 minutes. Red ones turn creamy for soups. Great if chewing's tricky, while green hold up in stews with carrots and onions. Season with everyday spices like garlic or cumin for flavor and anti-swelling perks. Cook a batch, fridge it, and you've got meals ready without fuss. Lentils are proof that you can thrive on basics from the store, rebuilding strength economically. Sixth, cottage cheese. This old-school favorite from the dairy case gives 24 grams of protein per cup, with a 16-ounce tub at $2.50. Loads of protein for cheap. Its slow-release casein feeds muscles steadily, especially helpful as we age, even aiding overnight repair if eaten before bed. Plus calcium for bones and fats for vitamin uptake. Blend into smoothies, mix with herbs for dips, or use in casseroles like Mom's baked ziti. Full fat keeps you full longer, curbing late-night munchies. Practical and potent, it's a reminder that timeless foods often outperform trends for real results. Seventh, sardines. A can for $1.25 nets 23 grams of complete protein, with omega-3s to fight the inflammation that steals muscle. Studies from coastal states link them to better grip, speed, and mass in seniors who eat them weekly. Their soft bones add calcium for stability. Mash on crackers with lemon, add to eggs, or toss in salads. 1 week does wonders, easy, storable, and effective for everyday strength. There you have it, 7 everyday proteins to help you regain muscle, boost energy, and live independently past 60. No need for costly gadgets. These simple choices from your local store deliver. Start adding a couple to your meals, and you'll notice the difference in how you move and feel. It's empowering to know your body can still build back strong with the right fuel. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's your age, and what proteins do you rely on? Share your personal thoughts on staying healthy, or even mention any conditions you're dealing with. I'll do my best to offer advice as a doctor. Your stories keep this community going.